She was the best character. That also speaks a lot. Wow, if they shot the best character in the face, in the head, and the gun, what the fuck were the other characters like? Right. Controller. Ah! Fuck! Ooh, I'm doing great today. Let's get out of here. How do I, like, elucidate on what happened last stream without just immediately jumping to what fucking matters? Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Wait. No. Dispatch. You motherfuckers, you still have to get that accessory.
Setting sail.
You still need to get that accessory. Actually, we can look at the synopsis. Where were you? Okay. Last time, the crew got scurvy. So they went to the forest and not got scurvy by learning that the church is employing valve mechanisms as a defense measure in the forest? But also they were trapping a bug in there for some reason. But we managed to get the goods and laugh at everybody who had to eat the awful flour. But as we were coming back to get the crew, Zavid? Is that dude's name? I should have his name here. Yeah, Zavid shows up and is like, hey guys, I got a gun from Ifrid, bye. To where Aizen's like, where'd you get that fucking gun from? Get over here! So while Aizen does his own thing, we go and cure the crew. And then we go back to find Aizen is having a spat with him, assuming his fucking past lover or something. They were really like, they're really like familiar with each other, but also like very emotional at each other. To where they're just like, oh yeah, I hear they're keeping Ifrid here, let's go. And in a sort of way they are, to where we get to the best scene in the goddamn game, where we see Ifrid crucified there, and then Aizen's like, yeah, this reminds me of the time that my brother that happened with my brother, to which Ifrid's like, yeah, I remember your brother, to which Aizen punches the faker in the stomach and is like, I have no brother. And then after the fake Ifrid disappears, a weird, mysterious anime appears behind Aizen, disarming Aizen for a second, before Zavid shoots the anime in the head dead with a gun that he stole from Ifrid. And I lose my fucking mind at that scene, because immediately afterwards, Melchior's like, you stopped my double illusion technique. Like, it's his master fucking plan? 2 illusions? Oh my god. But after literal insanity fucking resolves itself, we learn something actually interesting and relevant to the plot. And that is, Melchior could just cast Demon Blight. Melchior is an active vector of Demon Blight, and he throws demons at us. Where we're just like, okay, motherfucker, we know who the antagonist is now. And that's where we left off last time. After shooting an anime in the head with a gun. Not to kill it, mind you. I forgot to preface this. We didn't shoot the anime in the head to kill it dead. No, we shot the anime in the head with a gun to the brain to stop the brainwashing. Best 3 hours of this fucking video game ever. Also, I did a little bit of grinding, and while I don't think it's going to be a case, I learned something kind of interesting about the grind. We'll see if it still matters here, and then I'll explain further. Okay, yeah. Oh no. So I was trying to grind a while ago, but when I tried to do a lap, these guys didn't respawn. So I guess I just have to save and then load for the enemies to respawn? But also by grinding here, it would be extremely limiting because there is a cutscene at that bridge. Hopefully Zestria, the symbolism of the gun, makes the scene even better. Yeah, it's just the Gungrave gun.
I thought I smelled someone pondering.
I should
What's
boost
on your
the
mind,
audio
Laphicet?
on
I know
voices.
Siegfried comes from another continent and all. But do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption.
I
doesn't interest me
read that
much.
entirely
I
wrong.
suppose that makes sense.
I did not read contraption the way it should have been read.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary
I have not
wyvern
played
strength to
Zestria,
escape.
but
wasn't it
A, I
also
don't mind
used to
spoilers
dispel
from
Melchior's
Zestria. B,
illusion
I would
back
still
there?
like
That was
be a
also
bit more prudent
infiltration.
about active
The
spoilers
molecule
because
of
other
the
people
source of
might
his
want to
arts.
play
The relic
Zestria.
pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I
I
really
can't
care.
get over the fact that a fucking gun is a plot point. Okay, here we go.
Laphicet? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Aizen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't fucking
I
know.
don't
It's like
know.
my
I
uncle.
was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a
Uh-oh.
bit of sophistication.
No.
I thought his type was more like
What's going on?
We were discussing.
Oh my
Laphicet's
God.
Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Does Laphicet hold a candle for Velvet? What the
We were
fuck
just
is
talking about
happening?
The umbrella girl from the illusion.
The umbrella girl. That illusion made Aizen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
That's his
Come on,
sister.
man.
Come on, guys.
Like a wife who wants to leave, but he can
No! You are all
Or a lover
stupid.
from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Rokuro
it's
gets
not
it.
that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside.
I actually
Maybe
like
she
that
was
more,
somebody he
Magilu.
couldn't marry for some reason, but when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
I like the idea of Dad
They were
Aizen.
children, but they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance?
Thank you, Rokuro.
In any case, beware of girls, Laphicet.
What is this weird, like, anti-girl message going on in the game? What the fuck? It's like the one thing that's just been kind of like rubbing me the wrong way in this game is just like, oh yeah, those girls are scary. I'm like, the fuck is happening here? Sorry, I'm quiet, but oh, sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully it's not COVID. There's been a lot of, like, very, like, grade school anti-women messages. Like, girls are scary and they can't be trusted. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening here? Like, it feels weird coming back from fucking Vesperia, where they have a very healthy mindset about women and how to empower them. So I'm just like, ugh. I need to remember to come back here when I have more cat souls. I took the healing blood. Blood ministration is not a recommended means of curing, my friend. You really shouldn't use that.
Right then, let's finish this.
Oh god fucking damn it all. I was walking away from it and then auto battle threw me right in the fucking thing. Why can I not switch? I'm sorry, what's the button to switch again? It's D-pad up, right? Oh my god, I just want to cure the status effect. It's one of the triggers? No. Well, the team handle it.
You too.
Oh, Velvet got better at cooking. Yay. By the way, I changed the cooking recipe to something we have 38 ingredients of. Yeah, I was using the D-pad, but it wouldn't let me swap. It was a little weird. Minimap battle. Swish Blast. When you have at least one BG to swap out. I thought I did. Weird. Oh, it adds a soul art coming to the person coming in. Whoa. Does slow stop it? Do they show stats? They show status effects here. Status ailments. Slow. All slowed. HP restore can't. No, slow doesn't stop it. It just makes me slow. That was really weird. I just couldn't swap out there. We're going to the fields of Zod, right? Maybe I just didn't have ATB at the time. I know I keep calling it ATB and it's supposed to be either action points or something or other, break souls. But ATB makes a lot more sense, especially with fucking Final Fantasy VII out now. Because it's exactly like ATB. Like, you have to wait for it to fill before you can do an item, attack. It's better than calling it a SUG. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, wait. That was not herbs. That was just an item that happened to be there. That's actually kind of funny. Turn to the Vanlia at Point Renault. So I'm going the wrong way. But I'm just going around anyway because I'm looking for stuff. I don't think I ever got COVID. Lucky you, you have responsible peers. I live in the red portion of California, where they decide, nah, we don't need masks and regulations, much like my parents doing so. Did you do the expedition yet? Yeah, I did expedition at the stream start. I just haven't advanced to the new one because I haven't got the accessory from the latest one. And I really want those cosmetic add-ons to make Velvet look even dumber. I am envious of people that did not get COVID, because I got it and it reactivated my asthma, and it sucks. I don't like it at all. No, go away. I don't like you. You're mean. Fucking stun lock me to actual death. But fuck it, I'll fight you.
Guess it's time to
What? What? That was really weird. The game just decided to stop my combo. I mean, we weren't in danger, but that was also really bizarre. Something came in? Oh, we ate. Maggie Lou mastered an armor. I also did some equipment change around, so we now are, you know, still learning stuff. I decided to give Maggie Lou the cat postcard. Basically, everybody has new gear, so they're learning skills, and we're not, you know, wasting SP. too much is coming out in the next 2 months. Really? I got no COVID near the end of last year. Ah, that sucks, dude. Ooh, we have a skit. The skit is... doggy!
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
With a
This dog
herb.
came up with a book in its mouth. Here,
What?
take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen
Wait,
this
weren't we
kind of
going here to
writing
get a
before.
book translated?
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have
Huh.
been studying it. If it's research material, that might make it Vidal's book. Vidal? Who's that?
Oh,
He's
you
a
know,
weird kid who's
a
way into
kid, their
studying
dad's
history.
name is Satan. It's really
He lives at
weird.
the inn. Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Oh boy, a side quest. Now think about it. A. Vidal's full name is Vidal Satan Goku? Wait, no, hang on. What is Gohan's surname? Is it Sun? It's Sun, right? So then Vidal's full name would be Vidal Satan's son. And B, we don't know Mr. Satan's first name.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you Vidal?
Is
this
it actually
yours?
Hercule Satan? I thought Hercule was the localization,
My
because
book!
what the fuck are you doing
that
showing
book
a
is super
central
important to
protagonist
me.
in a
Thank
show
you.
named Satan?
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you
His
actually
name
read
is Mr.
Meliodosian script?
You recognize Meliodosian writing? That's unusual in
That's
this day and
unusual
age.
for a 7-year-old kid.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Uh-oh. The goblin is having fun.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
His real name
of
is
darkness?
Mark.
You're referring to the Dark Period,
Oh,
right?
so Satan isn't his surname. It's just a play on his
Most no written records from the
kanji.
age have survived.
So he's just
If you
Mr.
compare
Mark?
history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
Look at those two, all worked up over an old book. My little brother was just like that too. Luffy and our brother used to.
Uh-oh.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Why would you say that aloud, you idiot?
Vidal, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right. Thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your
This
father's
is
a
like the
praetor.
He's out there inverse
fighting
of
to
the
protect
Dragon
us
Ball
all.
universe.
Keep your chin
We
up
have
for
a
his
Mrs.
sake,
Satan
all
and
right?
Vidal's a boy.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, if this kid's 17, I'm gonna fucking shit.
Thanks for your help, Vidal.
Vidal, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends.
I can tell they're Satan's by looking at them.
Really?
Hey!
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This
Laphicet
book
has a
tells you how to
friend.
make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need
I like
5
how they're accounting for the
ingredients in
poofy
order to create the
sleeves that
elixir.
Laphicet usually
I've only
has here.
translated one of
But
them
it
so
looks
far,
right now it
but
just looks
I'll
like
tell you what
Laphicet's
it
just
is.
hover handing himself.
That's really nice of you, Vidal. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of
Oh
course.
boy.
What are friends for?
Oh man, this kid's gonna get hyper demon blight. Just you wait. I forgot I gave Eleanor the fucking gun.
That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodosian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his
Piano
translation.
mashing the death
You
flag
saw his
button.
notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where they're.
As we all look at Laphicet.
Trust Videl.
Laffy used to read books intently like that too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical
Voivy.
Omega elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
To Velvet?
Laphicet, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Why
Personally, I don't
would
really care.
Velvet be
But if you want
interested
to
in
look
the
for
Omega
them,
Potion?
I won't stop you.
Okay.
Like, they made it sound like Velvet has something going on that would necessitate that, but I honestly don't remember what that would be. Is there anything else here, is the question. Oh, I should probably buy some fucking items, though, because I'm pretty sure I'm short on consumables. You're not the salesman. I also have like 95 copper coins, and I should really sell that shit. I'm sorry? What? Chat, hang on a second, chat. Wait, this is not a material. This is a money item, right? Like, I could sell this comfortably, right? All the bag items. Where did I get 20 grand twice? What happened? Where did this come from? Yeah, they're from the past, but I don't remember I got them, because if I knew where I'd get them, I'd never leave. Shop has reached level 5. Warrior's Ventite allows use of the martial art derivatives. Yo, we got Ultra Arts? Hello? Peach Gel. Oh, yeah, baby. We have an influx of money, so fucking give me that. We don't have fluoride shield or fluoride paper. Somehow? You'd figure we'd have fluoride paper. When are you gonna get more groceries, man? I need more groceries, dude. Are we allowed to enhance pets? No. What do we need to enhance next? I think the Demon Cleaver is our next weapon. No, I think the Fluoride Blade is our next weapon. This one has attack 5. I'm gonna fucking enhance this. There's an achievement for getting the dealer to level 15. It takes 20 million gold. It could be done with minimal grinding. Oh, I'm not shocked. Like, you probably don't even have to actively grind. You could just run this game in the background and just get it off of, what's it called? get it off of, I think we got a new title. You can just get it off of, like, expeditions. Did we just get high on oh, there we go. We also got favorite customer. Poisoning capacity up. Also, how does being a high-end seller make you anti-crab? Alright, supplies are done. Who am I? Oh, hi, Mock. I love the fact that apparently, Tommy Wiseau saying doggy in the room wasn't part of the script. He was just surprised to see a dog there and went, doggy! Oh, there's a lot of interrogations going on. Who, buddy? Derivative arts are altered arts, right?
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you,
Class 4 island?
The
What?
rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before
Yo, what the
slugs
fuck?
were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary. I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
Watch out for
What
the
did that pirate mean
goo.
by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's pirate
It's a
jargon.
classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the
And
population's
a, and a Class 4 is a write-off.
Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected.
But
there's
this
just
is
not
not
enough
a
manpower to
perfect
go around.
world.
The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties
Say hello
by
to
making those
challenge
areas
battles.
off-limits.
Huh.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive
God, there
into
are
the
just
deep end if you
pockets of
want,
disease
but no one
islands
will
out
come
there,
to your
aren't
rescue.
there?
Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear.
It's so weird seeing
Frankly,
Eisen with
I
his
think the
normal
Abbey just
hair.
doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder
Yeah,
how
yeah,
much they can
write-offs.
administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
That's right, player! Also, God, I was looking at it a while ago, but like... I look at Eleanor's art and all I could think is of, man, you must be overheating because those are some huge hair vents.
Demons! There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Roaring Forest.
Yeah, there
There
are.
was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more, and they're still on the loose.
They're
A lot of exorcists
everywhere!
have come to deal
They're
with
coming
them,
out the
but-
What do
walls!
these demons look
Game
like?
over,
That's
man!
what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
These demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell you.
Oh, you'd be
At
the
end of
best
the
cop,
day,
man.
It's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Damn
Thanks for the warning.
That's some real communist talk you're spouting there, bud. Ooh, expedition.
Take a look at this.
If it's not an attachment, I don't give a fuck. Thank you. Wait. Okay, we're done here. I could leave. Head over to Norman Islands.
Scout ship settings.
So, this gives me an idea. Hang on. I have to look at something. Remove? I think I have to get rid of the gun too to do this. Ooh, I have frameless glasses. That actually looks pretty good on her. But you know, we're not here to look good. We're here to look stupid. Now, where's the other? Oh, it's the same eye! Come on! Wait. Please work. Yeah! Oh my god, this is gonna look stupid as shit. I can make this... Can I make this work? Oh, this isn't gonna work though. Fuck. How are we gonna make this work, chat? Cause like... It works up to a point, but then I don't know what to do. That's kind of the issue I'm seeing right now. Is that I don't think we can rotate it in a way that's like... There's a later... okay, good. Well, we can MacGyver this in the meantime. It's gonna look bad, but I want this. This is funny to me. Oh, that's... No. Oh, I don't like that. It's gonna look wrong, but that's just what makes it funny to me. Oh, that's not gonna do. God damn it. It's gonna look absolutely wrong. God, it looks really wrong. It just looks like a fucking Nier character. It's not as good as I'd hoped. Damn it. What else can we do with her? I have to commit crimes to this woman. I actually kind of like this outfit. Oh yeah, fucking... No, that changes the audio, that's right. We don't want that. Now, how do we make it just awful? I mean, There's something very funny about giving her a halo. Anime plushie. I was not actually a big fan of the Tales of the Abyss fight theme, honestly. Let's give her a bow tie, I guess. I mean, that could work, it's just we'd have to adjust it a little bit. You could also just make her look like a huge fucking weeaboo. I think the gun has to stay. Like, she has to have a gun. Because she is a cop. And at that point, I think you just have to make her keep the cop aesthetic, but she's just undercover. What else do we have? Something about that just looks really weird. This just looks terrible. I don't know, I feel like she has to have the glasses on. Like, she is full cop mode. I can't do anything creative with her chat, I'm sorry. I need more stuff to work with. I really wanted that double eye patch, though.
You're all right.
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
I gotta
Turned
fix
out to be
Eisen.
fake.
This is wrong.
But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you
Did
mean?
you just walk in front of them for no reason?
I'll explain later.
You're like a cat, Magilu.
You stayed calm too, okay?
Yeah, you're like my cool uncle, so,
And
like,
you've all
don't
taken
lose
your
your shit.
Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right.
These are the three
Let's get
people that
ready
he
to
knows
sail
from
out.
the start, isn't
Already
it?
done, sir. We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
Oh no, I'm an awful traitor. You know, now that Nara mentioned 30 minutes of fashion, I do, and I was just talking about it, we do have to fix Eisen. But we don't got a lot to work. Oh man, that's bad. We need to get more outfits. Like, I think this is just the best. We have to get the Wesker going, even though he has asynchronous boots, and I hate this. Yeah, whoever Hubert is. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Usel. We could also go to here. I kind of want to see what's out here. What's that ticking? I have saved. Slime Shrine!
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
Whoa, what the
Probably
fuck?
the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory.
GAOL. Magalu, calm down.
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
I'd argue Rokuro is the most vengeful spirit. He is a literal war satan. There's the cat's chest, but are there any cat souls around here? Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Time to touch the poop. That's actually very convenient.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Ooh, I actually like this music. This is super sweet. This is a little excessive, Lapuset. I don't know what this enemy is, but we're fucking destroying it. How is the church not dealing with us? We're just kind of laying waste to these guys. Oh, I missed. Oh. Where did I miss all these enemies from? I don't recognize half of these enemies. Man, Slag Assault's real fucking good here. Dumpus? Oh, Sandville. I was like, where's a Dumpus? I don't see a Dumpus at all. Oh. I killed the Dumpuses already. Which one were they? Ah, the cuties are back. Man, please, I need to kill something. There we go. All these enemies get filed in your notebook for later. Okay, that's good.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
That was pretty sick. Ooh, resistance shoes. Men's shoes. Oh, Daemon's defeated. Allows you to perform different arts by pressing attack while guard. Ooh.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
No, that was kind of a cakewalk.
Keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down.
I just tried to drink from a sealed can of Coke.
To hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
This is a skill point grind zone. This is infinite skill points, isn't it? Because, like, I got 5 great at the end of that. That's a lot. The fluoride paper. Wait, I saw mastery. There we go. I knew I was missing something. Though, depending on the level, you might get, did we get EXP for that? I didn't notice. It is basically, hey buddy, do you want to grind infinitely? I gotcha. So it tells me this cat's chest is going to be 145. Oh. It's actually reasonable. Give it to me. Oh boy. Oop-a-doop-a-doop. Where are you, kid? God, why is that so fucking expensive? Good lord. Oh, so you don't get... That's actually kind of nice, that it doesn't give you EXP, so you can't just break the curve over your knee. You know... Looking at the Van Eltia, the Van Alita, it's not that big a ship. Because, like, from the looks of it, it's probably, like, the top floor and then one floor below it. And then the office. It's a relatively small ship for this band of pirates. Well, time to go to the plot. Wait, what? Oh. I guess is the plot scene.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed.
I'd say
I'm
thank
glad
God it wasn't the
everyone
real
on the ship
Ivory.
is
That
feeling
design was
better.
kinda...
Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
You were there,
I
Velvet.
don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks
A
like
crew of
she
about
feels better,
150.
Good.
That about
You're
tracks.
worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
I could see it as being
No.
like
It's nothing like that.
roughly the size of 5 classrooms.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble
Maggie
expressing
Lou,
their
you need to
feelings.
stop.
So Velvet's right then?
Magilu! Quit giving Laffy confusing thoughts.
Throw her off the boat,
Expressing those feelings.
garbage woman! Time to communicate to the cops more.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission.
You just saw one of them give the hyper
It just doesn't
disease.
feel right here.
The church is the disease vector.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
This gun is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa, easy there. Just asking.
God.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah, just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
Rokuro seems like such a cool dude.
Drink my Salatoma juice.
Like,
Ah,
you'd
tasted
think people
like
would
crap,
be
yeah.
more nice to him.
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my
Okay,
village.
there we
They
go.
destroyed everything.
That tracks.
And everyone.
She's the blonde girl from Berserk. What's her fucking
Yes.
name?
The only family I had at that point was my mother.
When I say the blonde girl, I mean the
And
one
in
that
all the
joins
chaos,
after, after,
All I have
the
left
second,
of her
like,
is this
big
hand
event in
mirror
the
she gave
story.
me.
I forget her name.
I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Damn.
Gotcha. I will then.
Not Casca. Casca is, not decidedly not blonde. It's the other gal, the gal that was originally part of, like, the big nobility church, but then joined, Guts because, well, she just, like, realized that the church fucking sucks. No, I'm talking about the comic Divine Hero.
What is that?
What the fuck is that?
Penguin, a type of bird native to this area.
That's not a bird!
Penguin.
Their meat is succulent and tender.
That's an
And it's
Evangelion
delicious, too.
character.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
Wow! Don't
You
tease
never
like
talk,
that.
demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat.
Look at them walking in unison!
Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours
They
like?
are so gay.
Well, how do I put it?
Oh no, does she have the hots for someone?
You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
There you go, you could have just said that.
So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet?
What's
and
up with
Eleanor?
Eleanor's stance there?
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Yeah, Lude, it's perfect.
woman. Okay, I got it.
The worst part is I don't think I could see
Well, since we
Laphicet
got a
as
name,
any other
we can
outfit
start by
now.
asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
What? Hello?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow!
Oh no.
Bye-bye!
Man,
Your
please.
feelings broke?
Tag's mind
Come
break.
on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Time to steal everything here. Do you have any new items? I'm starving here. No. I want more accessories, god damn it. Oh, of course the cat souls would be surrounding fish. I like how they couldn't figure out how to get you back there, so they just gave a separate exit for if you went down there. Ooh, red herbs. Yeah. We're in red herb territory, fuck yeah. Ask around. Oh, I do have to do actual talking, fuck. My generation missed out on the good life. Really, I'd argue that the metagame of any video game ever, whether it be RPGs, action games, fighting games, MMOs, city builders, etc., it all comes down to fashion. There's a very real reason why Fashion Souls is a legitimate term. Look at this guy's fucking squat.
Deals like this won't last forever.
Deals like this won't last forever.
Get your seafood here, straight from the harbor. Today, our entire
This fucking voice, man, what is this?
Buy now while you still have a chance. Fish for sale.
Fish for sale!
Deals like this won't last forever. Get your seafood here, straight from the harbor.
I love this place. This is great. The place where voice acting goes to fall apart. The bar should have information. Guild Wars was very much Fashion Wars when you had to when you just started mixing several different 15k armors to get a look that's entirely your own. That was my lifestyle, baby. I think I remember mixing 15k leather, Luxon, and one other thing to make a pretty good looking set. Oh, there's nothing to hunt. The breed wolf was our last one! Ugh. I just stole from this bar, what the fuck?
So how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone
Yeah, Fat
starry-eyed
Swordsman,
about
I
the
went
city.
through Souls
And
games with
left
the
us
idea
in the
of
lurch.
armor is
It's still better
functionally
than it was when the
worthless.
demons first
Enemies
started
will still
showing up.
two-shot you,
We
so
have the
why
alley
not
to
look
thank
good?
for that. And because people are traveling more now, the need for ships has skyrocketed. Our lumber industry is booming.
Aha, I love
When the money started
deforestation.
flowing, people let it go to their heads.
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy.
Chat,
Is that
I just
foolishness
noticed
not the very definition of youth?
the emote Nera posted
our
that
island's
appeared on stream
traditions
just
will
now
fade away.
is different than in
That's
the
what
chat.
worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
What were you guys talking about? Sorry, it's completely spaced. Yeah, like Nera posted an emote, which is I'm assuming from another like stream channel, and it was it had a lot more stuff shown than in the chat itself, which is really odd. Ooh, we're going to be facing a lot of poison, aren't we? Man, that's just I was gonna say Riku from FFX, but then I also saw Kid from Chrono Cross. So my brain is just firing on all sorts of cylinder references. Hey kids, did you find some fucking crab? Oh my god! So tiny. Yo, look at this fucking trees. Wow. These look awesome. Traditions are fading away because millennials only care about the big city. Ah, okay. Thank you, Never.
It's become common practice to use Southgan lumber for shipbuilding, but there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Natant trees only grow in
palm
Southland.
trees?
Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
I mean, I
You know
guess
your
that makes
stuff.
sense.
Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Natant logs and floated all the way to Midgan. A Midgan craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgan.
He had used the Natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgan and Southgan, and the age of exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgan declared war on Southgan.
Of course.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies
Whoa.
used to invade them.
Whoa!
Continued for a long
That was a
time, but
weird
in the
line
end,
read.
Midgan emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still like to joke about it. They'd say, age of exploration, more like age of exploitation.
Oh!
They could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every cloud. It may not seem like it these days, but Southgan used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it shenanigans.
Shenanigans. This must have been a really fun place.
I love taking Laphicet on vacation. The kid deserves it. Laphicet on vacation feels like taking Wikipedia on vacation, which is not really a bad thing. It's just amusing to me. We of the council consider this claim of shenanigan valid. Gentlemen, get your brooms. Wait, was that the bit in South Park? I honestly forget. God! Speaking of South Park, I learned something interesting about a South Park episode because of VTubers. A VTuber was talking about some stuff and somebody brought up South Park, and the VTuber instantly said Chinpokomon, followed by, oh fuck, I didn't say that, stream over, bye. Because apparently Chinpo in Japanese means shit. So this person just said shit on a what is effectively their job, so they just fucking panicked about it. Ooh, my expedition has returned.
Take a look at
It
this.
means dick. Oh, that's even worse.
and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle boar.
What?
This recipe looks real tasty.
Norman, they're not food. If you squeeze them, you'll... I'm sorry? What is this warning?
Scout ship setting sail.
Also, what is this recipe? Juice! Effective recovery arts, 20%. It's not a good one, actually. Also, salt and juice. Huh? All the Japanese on South Park is actual Japanese. I'd believe it. I've seen that episode before, and I recognize some of the shit they were saying. Yes, Chim Pokemon from South Park. You do not want Bienfu's juice. Wait, Bienfu is a Norman? I thought they were a Malak. Oh god, the Mecha Barbara Streisand song. Wow. I gotta go back and watch that episode. Okay, I thought this was an area for a second. There was an area. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I got enraptured into Taka fucking penis Pokemon. Confessions? Confessions! Yeah!
Come, sinner!
Yeah!
Who? Me? I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son. You must be mistaken. For I can tell just from how you
What?
dress.
Why are you ragging on this man's culture?
Heavily upon your heart. But it's not too late for you yet. You must confess your
This
sins
priest is an
and
asshole!
repent.
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever wielded violence?
Hell yeah.
No, all I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet. Still got a long way to go. The next time.
No, you have it all wrong.
Yeah.
You must repent for how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique, right?
That's not what I meant either.
Ah, then what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly.
Look at Rokuro coming in for the killing blow.
Get your act together, man.
Yes. On the error of my ways.
Yeah.
What?
That was awesome. It just further confirms though fucking Rokuro is just combat sexual. I don't even think Rokuro was just manipulating this guy. I think he was just legitimately like, nah, I don't really need guilt, man. I feel no remorse for what I've done. Can't think of anything bad I've done. What are you talking about, man? I don't get it. You need to speak clearly. You're a fucking priest, right? Priest harder. Like, I firmly believe that Rokuro is, like, pure instinct. There's not a single calculating, like, thought in that man's mind. Ooh, there's more to this town. Can I get around here without activating plot? I want to hang out with these kids. They look great. Ultra Instinct Rokuro. Let's go. Dream herring. Plot time.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Look at that man and tell me he speaks of
From
sin.
her you mentioned.
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade
God.
ago?
Take this
Maggie
seriously,
Lou's
or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Maggie Lou's anatomy is fucking weird.
What? I think I'd at least rate a Kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat. It's them.
Oh, it's the incest pair.
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new
Why don't we just let him take off the bandage and see his awful scarring? I want to see that.
Sister.
I want to see evil anime pretty
I
boy.
worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack.
It's the strength to break my back.
Has high
I like how
blood
Aizen's just
flowing
chilling
into
there.
qualities. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes. I'll try to make you proud, sister.
Like, that is just fucking Flynn's voice actor, isn't it?
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that
Oops.
the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks.
Man, how are you
Has
just
some
not fucking just dumping buckets of sweat in that outfit? This place is probably like fucking 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
I'm pretty sure they have clean water here.
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
Those two are just laced with sin.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
That's getting my
If so,
combat
it may prove
boner ready to go.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Damn, girl. Laffy said, I need you to mind Jack the cop.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh?
Wow, Maggie Luke, huh?
I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Then spill the beans.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
That's actually really good advice, Rokuro.
while we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Whoa, that hair does not work well with that outfit. It's so weird seeing competent JRPG members, you know? Like, even Berseria had two moments of just two characters that were just kind of like, eh.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Do I have to eat you?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her.
Wait, can we
thoughts or
save
her
money on,
emotions.
like, transport by just
Sitting
having
in
you
a
hide
box
inside
doesn't
Eleanor?
teach you how the box
Or does Eleanor,
feels.
like, double in weight when we have to
I
pay for a
see.
two-seater?
In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. That's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magilou. Or myself.
Phew.
What
I'll
sort of
go
boundaries
in
have
the
you
bath,
and I
says
got?
Velvet.
How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
This is like the
Not
most
in my
weirdly
experience.
mundane, nefarious
And she
plotting
sleeps
I've
so
ever
peacefully.
seen.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression
The guilt is getting to her.
softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
You know, I just noticed
So
that
that's what he likes.
Laphicet has a giant
Well,
fucking forehead.
Keep an eye on her, but
But?
watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
Older sister, younger brother.
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
Not
Did
even
you ever
in
fight
bed.
with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
Damn, Velvet.
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on
Man,
them.
this is like the most
Little
chill I've
brothers
ever
are
seen
odd
Velvet.
creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable?
I'll kill ya, kid!
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
I want Rokuro to walk in like, heard someone talking shit about
Do
me.
you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh?
This is awful.
Bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Laphicet,
Oh no! Oh no, we're gonna have some problems
brother must
here.
feel like
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Laphicet. Now are just tools to exorcists. She can never think
Oh
of you as her
man,
brother.
you just see Velvet fucking panicking.
you're wrong. I've changed how I
Velvet's like,
I
no!
know that's
My
true, because I
baby!
think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Wow, this is so aggressive.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick. Which one will the Muppet pick?
Did you just call Laphicet a
I'll have an
Muppet?
older brother instead.
Yeah! I'm glad that Laphicet isn't just, like, woefully ignorant, like, just, you know, a kid in the back. He's actually really fucking funny. See, the weird thing about Aizen is, like, yeah, he could definitely fit the big brother, but I really see him more as, like, the uncle figure. Why is there a bloop here? That's why. Wait, where is the bloop? It says it's down here on this level, but oh, I see. Man, that's a hidden bloop.
What does it mean to become an adult?
The eternal question of youth.
Have you ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood? It's
Nope.
a yearly tradition on this island.
If I remember right, it's totally wild. Everyone throws bananas and oranges at each other.
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a
I keep
thing of
thinking
the
they're saying
past.
porridge.
People are always reaching for bigger and better things,
Oh
right?
my
In this
fucking
case,
God.
It's watermelons. Whole watermelons.
You're throwing watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our
Oh,
worries.
no!
Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to
People
adulthood.
die because of this festival?
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year I've got
Oh,
no choice but to
man.
participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to
The old ways are fucking
You've
stupid.
hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak as darn kids are.
Oh my god, even in this world,
Back
boomers
then,
exist.
they
Fuck
used
this.
Bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
If you don't want to do the ceremony, why not just skip it?
Be a kid forever.
I'd love
Fuck
to,
it.
But I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you don't feel is right. Isn't that the true mark?
Yeah.
Right! Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look how grown up I am!
Where did that come from?
And getting carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
Chat, am I immature? Am I immature, chat, for laughing like a fool because an anime got shot in the face with a gun? Because I would agree with that. At the end of the day, maturity is just posturing for people that are not interesting. Ooh, Red Sage. Which one's that? Red Sage is maximum HP. Give that to Velvet, because I fucking need it. My god! Lunch! God, this just takes me back to when I was like playing Don't Starve, and whenever the penguins would appear, if you ever just like tried to get anywhere near you, they'd fucking peck your eyes out. It sucked. Please tell me you have something new. Before you say anything, yes, I saw a new video minigame there. But the minigame was called Bienfu Bounce. Fuck that. It's weird that Eisen plays this game. Redealing cards because 4 more cards with the same title were in the field or a player's hand. Huh. What do I got? Oh, I get multi-choice. Oh boy. No! Damn it! I needed that. You son of a bitch! I needed those too! I don't have an Eternia character card. Interesting. I'm in a heap of trouble, actually. This son of a bitch is cheating! And I can't do anything, god damn it. Now I can do something. Ooh. Finish round, I have no points. Oh, they just took 2 fucking cards, didn't they? Oh, hey, look, it's the gal that got shot in the fucking face. Wait, why does this gal have headphones like she's an Idolmaster character? No, you give those back. I like those characters. That wasn't the girl that was shot. Oh. Ah, crap, I don't have any cards. Fuck it, I'll just finish the round. I'm gonna pocket these points. Oh, those are Zilia characters, okay. Bully! Oh, the AH she's so fucking hard, I swear. Okay, so now I should have the ninja perk if I do this. There we go. I could just cheat and finish the round. Oh wow, that got us a lot of Tails coins. Funny enough, the Zestria characters aren't in this. I mean, that makes sense. Item exchange. Since I have the money, I might as well get this. Oh, those are Bienfu hats. Okay, I was like, I saw hairs for a second. I didn't realize what they were. Let's figure out the cards. Ah, yeah. Do you have any interesting weapons? Amphibole spear. Is that a material or is that like anti-something? It's a material. Never heard of an amphibole though. When are they gonna get more ingredients in the fucking shops?
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's...
A Noach?
Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep,
I figured it'd be
doubt about
Aminoch.
it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
Oh boy, I hope
You
we get to
saw
see
her?
them interact with
Why was she
Bienfu.
angry? Well, the Abbey's banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her
Of course.
popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like...
I like the shopkeeper.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
What?
When did I ever say she was?
Oh, I hate it when people do that.
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively
My
watching the
clear.
tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
I really
Why
do
didn't
hate.
you mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere.
Okay, valid. I know you're being a bitch, but valid. Hey.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Aminoch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch.
Yeah, there's no Legend Dia characters here, and I think I know why. But it's kind of the shame because Senel is like
worships Innominat.
one of the very few Tales characters that doesn't start with a sword.
Obey the will of the Abbey.
I think it's just
One small village
I think it's
deep
just
in
Senel
Southgand
and
is a special
technically
case.
Velvet.
The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Aminoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am.
Because, you know, sword is very heroic, even though it's nonsensical.
They think they do.
Oh yeah,
It's
Jude
their
from
truth.
Zilia.
Then again, they
Keep
can't
forgetting
control
about
what's
him.
in your heart, can they?
Swords are versatile, but historically they were sidearms. Like, the evolution of war has always been, like, keep the farthest length away, which is why spears are usually favored. But spears are also considered, like, the common man's weapon, so I can see why they don't use them as, like, you know, the symbolic weapon of a hero. I want to see a hero with an axe. The most inefficient weapon. The most slashy weapon that doesn't get by any armor whatsoever. Huh, what other weapons could you, like, do that would be extremely stupid? Like, hammer would be pretty funny. Just like a big old burly man of a protagonist. Uriel doesn't canonically use axes. Like, in any context of Yuri actually in, like, a story, it's always, like, depicted of him having the katana second star. It's kind of like how Reed also uses axes and spears, but in any media, Reed's depicted as using a sword.
So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
One of the reasons why I like Planescape Torment is because characters do not use swords. Nice! Oh, that wasn't a soul. I was wondering why I wasn't collecting that. Super axe beak.
Let's get started.
Where am I going? She does not look like a fucking spear user in that outfit.
Did you see that?
What? Did you guys kill literally every other character? Wow. Caprizo, a bruiser with a striking pattern perfect for lifting one's mood. Huh. I want to touch your back. I want to touch your back. I want to touch your back. Ah, fuck it.
Let's get started.
Wait, was their attack Pretty Mood? Did you seriously just fucking...
Just how does this sword work?
That's a good question.
You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Ah!
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
I'm getting mixed message here. Poison is a water element that causes damage over time. When poison, the HP can be restored, and poison damage can... Whoa! That's a first. That's the first time I've ever seen poison will kill you. And yeah, Lapis is just like, man, I'm getting mixed messages here. Magulu really needs to stop, though. This is not a good message to send to Laphicet. Well, there's another cat's chest I can't open. How much? Ugh! How do I even remember where any of them are? This sucks. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah!
I won't run away.
Oh, they are called Dumpuses. Fuck. So much noise going on right now, goddamn. There we go.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
And we got a lot of EXP out of that one. Trooper Satchel, a bag that won't be snatched away by any gust of wind. What? Ooh, my expedition return.
Take a look at this. I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
I knew this would be big. This is so great. Discipline of the Sail Lubber class. How do I view skills? Does it say who does it? They don't really say who does the skill. I guess it's just a skill we can activate. What have we not looked at? We haven't looked at this yet, have we?
That crest.
Artifact unearthed from the Norman archipelago. The tablet is described with 5 crests and is thought to have belonged to a temple. Oh, these are the crests of the Empyreans. You recognize them? Of course I do, because I am me. And I'll do you the favor of explaining it all for you, so be grateful. From the lower left is the crest of Musafi, Empyrean of Fire, followed by Amonok of Water, then Haya Noah of Wind, and the upper left Eumacia of Earth. I miss Sylph and Undyne and Ifrit. Where are my boys at? Those are the 4 elemental Empyreans, and this last one is Innominat, right? You've been paying attention. This tablet was found in the outer seas. That means the Empyrean's power extends beyond Midgard. Well, you're better off maybe not thinking about what it is you're going up against. Ignorance is bliss, right? I don't care what my enemies are. I won't rest until they're defeated. I totally forgot Velvet just wears booty shorts.
Scout ship setting.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu.
Does that make
right?
Bienfu the dark
see how someone so different can
Empyrean?
be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen?
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath
Yes!
the hat?
Yes!
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't
We remove the ribbon and it's like tearing off a fucking body part.
That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cans with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will tell you. Listen
Okay.
closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim.
Oh boy.
Compared to other Malachim,
Time to explain the
we're
mascot.
adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Okay,
As a
okay.
convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Oh. Oh.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
Thus the
That
hat.
does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat.
Is he?
That's
Is
a
he speaking
perfectly
quirky? I thought he just had a
common thing
smoker's
to worry
voice.
about.
Don't say that.
So Bienfu's just an anima spirit. That's all they are. Get over here, bird.
Everyone ready to play?
Mud maneuver, hello. Oh right, I need 3 meters to do the upper.
We won, right? Right?
I mean, yeah, they're dead. I mean, we killed a rare bird, but we're still alive. We won. Ooh. Oh man, there's more. What? Part of me just kind of wishes Velvet would like get her Satan arm going and just like slingshot her way up. Just rocket powered by pure rage. Yee. At the very least, they let you drop down, which is a very nice and convenient shortcut. I don't know what you are. Ah, damn it, I didn't get the limit break off.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Cute shoes! Oh right, I should be looking at my equipment, shouldn't I? Because we've been getting into a lot of fights. So we just have the cast heals, which we haven't looked at yet. But I think Velvet has oh, nope, she has not mastered fluoride shoes. And no one has mastered anything else. Wow.
What are those penguins doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm?
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate.
Wow. I didn't realize this race had crippling monogamy.
They lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
No!
Well, so Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
That's actually pretty interesting.
So their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich
Oh no,
flavor of
you've eaten those eggs, haven't you?
So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel.
Velvet, calm down. That's such a mean rib.
Maybe a bit cruel. They taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat.
That sounds really fucking good, though.
That's a horrific name.
That's the one who named it, okay? Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
This cast is really good. Because, like, I'll give Eleanor credit. That does sound really tasty. Also, that coconut in the water there just reminded me of the fucking thing we learned about earlier about how a rite of manhood is throwing coconuts at each other. Coconuts are filled with a lot of water. That shit's fucking heavy, man, and they're just hucking that? What the fuck? Beastie. I'ma kill it. I'ma kill that beastie dead.
Is that?
Grimoire?
Oh no, the baby is sad.
She's moving away.
Scamper! A venom lizard. Weakness Earth resists wind.
A dragon?
No,
What?
It's the big lizard demon.
Is it friends with Dial?
I completely forgot about Dial. I got you.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order!
Give me that. Destroy this thing. Got 10,000 damage just casually. Oh God! I heard the plink of me getting meter, but where'd it go? Oh God, the cat looks awful! That didn't look good at all. Oh, someone willingly swapped in. Interesting. Whoa! That's actually fucking dangerous. Man, I'm losing AP quick. What the hell?
Turned red. Oh, it's shy. More like it's angry. Let's not enrage it any further.
It's building up strength. Be careful. Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
Better watch your head.
There's the AP. Okay. Also, wow, I'm fucking dying. Nope, wait, why Aizen? Not Aizen, me! Oh, wait, right, I'm poisoned, I can't heal.
Yes.
These guys are gonna finish the fight for me, aren't they?
Yes.
Why can't I get a hit in on this guy? There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
And then literally everyone leveled up. Static Force annihilating Crash. Grants a random skill that creates an advantage against Amorphous, Adopus, Beast, or Crustacean, and winged enemies on normal or above. Some Mystic Arts are of a higher class and cost 4 break gauge, and a combo of 8 or higher. But they also increase maximum break gauge by 1. And provide 2 souls. Ooh. Since damage from Mystic Arts is affected by the greater of the user's attack and attack arts, the listener are highly effective damage dealers. Break Force, Static Force. Hold RT with 3 souls. Hold RT with 3 or more souls during Divide Pain to activate. I'm guessing that's a Laffy set thing.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you?
Oh God, that voice! What the
I know
fuck?
your witch friend. Oh.
Where is Magilu?
So wonderful to see you.
It's been forever.
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it
It's
for us.
weird seeing Magilu treat someone with
Goodness,
respect.
Magilu, you of all people joining a team.
Also, I noticed she has also a fur collar like Magilu. That's really interesting.
Entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing.
That's not a good idea. Wow!
I'm serious.
Just the fucking call out. Do it.
I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework.
Oh shit!
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
I can't believe Velvet got no balls.
Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
You're really just bullying the shit out of that Laffy said, aren't you?
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
I love how we're just not rendering the body because it saves
But I
on
admire
oh, there we
your
go.
dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
I thought that was
You
burned.
needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Oh.
Let's see what we're looking at here.
Did she just take the book? I didn't even see. How did she take the book? It's like double her size.
The language of ancient Avarost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time.
Time for another plot quest.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Look at Rokuro
Fine.
here, just like
Haria
gear
village.
shifting like, oh yeah, I
Whatever
should
gets
probably
the
try
job
being polite. Oh right, I forgot she's a high spirit.
Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
I apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not.
It's so
What would even
she's
make
laying
you
down even in cutscenes. What the
A
fuck?
shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
I can't believe we have rendered art of the side character.
Real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation.
Bienfu, calm down.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell.
Time to die.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like
You ready to fucking die?
Then how about I turn you into a product?
me? Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out!
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl.
Why don't we give this fucking mascot character the sultry voice?
It'd be
What is
hard
happening?
For anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true.
I'm just.
I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating.
I can see why Maggie Lou respects this woman. Game
You're
recognizes
saying I'm
game.
Scarier than an Empyrean?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
God. They really learned all the right lessons from Berseria. Like, just let the characters be characters. It's really good.
Ah!
Oh, it's a harpy. Okay.
I'll think we have a chance.
Well, that combo's not gonna work. I don't think any of my combos are working. Wow. Can we let her land for a minute so I can fight? Winged demi-human fiend. Weakness fire. Oh, what the hell? Holy crap, what is happening? Why am I doing like 0 damage to her? Oh my god! I probably could have saved it for a 4, but I fucking spaced out on it. There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
Yeah, I completely spaced out on second Mystic Art. That was a perfect opportunity to do it, too. Provides the ability to trigger random skill, which decreases final damage on hard mode or above. So I didn't need this one. How funny would it have been if there was a life bottle in there? Cat soul. I need so fucking many of these. God damn. I do admit the cat soul system, well, any, like, collectible system recently in modern, oh, she has no portrait, is a pretty good way of getting a player back in, like, the mindset of, you need to go this way. It just also kind of feels like I'm playing, like, Banjo-Kazooie when they do it, you know? Red chamomile is focus. I still don't have the highest focus in the game, that's nuts. I like how Magilou has the least focus of the team, which kind of fucking tracks. Boy, they had fun designing this area, wow. I didn't even think to go out here, good lord. Oh yeah, it's the slut shirt, that's right. Just for context in between archives, I'm making reference to a shirt in Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending game, where it's a pink shirt that just says slut on it. It's something the main character wears, and it is obnoxiously bright pink. Oh, that's funny. We're not allowed to leave anymore. The plot is here, baby.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface.
For someone of that matter, you're really surface value here, ma'am.
And the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness.
We were joking last stream about how Magulu would wear the slut shirt, but Velvet wears the bad man shirt from fucking DBZ. My brain keeps thinking about making it like the bad man shirt, except it says "whoa" in parentheses. Okay, that's not plot to interface with. There we go. Give me the souls. Bad woman shirt. Ooh. Kid, are you taking a dump there? Wait, how do I get down? There we go. Is this a fucking joke video game? There we go. Thank God.
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right?
What?
So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found
chocolate
here
gummies.
on this island. It gave them a
That
nice
would be
bitter
tasty, but I
chocolate
wouldn't
taste.
like the mouthfeel of
People
it.
complained that they weren't avant-garde enough.
What?
Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic. Bah! This got me
Who are these-
fuming. So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around
What?
here,
Bonito
ground them
gels?
up,
Oh
and
no!
put some gels with them.
You put fish into
Chocolate fish shell? Bleh.
People do braise meat with chocolate.
Wait,
Chocolate
what?
and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Braised meat with chocolate?
It was the discovery
I've never heard
of
of
the
this.
century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
What is this kid?
And that is? I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world.
No! No one's gonna eat them!
Choconito Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
This kid.
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that
Who
kids
would
get
eat
it.
something
It
out
was
of a
kid.
toilet?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade
Wha-
me from selling
what?
the Choconito gels at all.
This village
Isn't
sucks,
that just
man.
horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do
Kid,
was
are you
do
pining
the
for back when you were
and
2?
everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in
Okay,
toilets.
I kind of get where you're coming at, kid. But also, don't put food in a toilet. There is just a line you do not cross, kid. Did that guy just say, "What did you expect from this village?" Gotta find a way to spend all this money somewhere. Wizard's Ventite. If the character has learned a derivative of an active art, you can perform it by pressing and holding the Mystic Art button during the casting delay. If The character has learned a derivative of an active art. You can perform it by pressing and holding the Oh. I was just rereading that. Ooh. Goodie bag.
Take a look at this.
Perfect! Bookworm Sorry. Wow, did we just get everything from here? Whoa. That was quick.
Scout ship setting sail.
The crew's great. What did we just unlock? Oh. Oh. There is something very funny about this combination of accessories. Like the kid's about to get his neck fucking snapped by a halo. Also, weird that there's no music here. I get that it's nighttime, but also it makes it really, like, unnerving sounding. Can I not get there? Oh, I see how I'm supposed to get there. Yeehaw. Time to just rob everything in this village. This village has 5 treasure chests and we're just taking them because we're evil, I guess. This one's actively hidden, too. This one had someone's retirement money in there. We just took it. What the fuck? Though I am glad we're actually looking around for stuff because, ooh boy. These red herbs are fucking great. Red lavender increases attack by 3. Wait. Wait, how is Eleanor the strongest in our team? I guess if you're swinging a 40-pound pole all the time, it would track, wouldn't it? I thought I saw a silver chest here. Was I just seeing things? Oh yeah, we have to send Laphicet to college to where he could just, like, ace everything and be bored because he already knows all this stuff. One more chest. Where is it? This is the content you come here to see, folks. Me scrounging around a village to steal from it. What's really weird about this is that the system of this game is like almost entirely random on drops. So like looking for loot is very sometimes just not as exciting as you'd think it'd be. I want it. Somebody mentioned cat's chests don't count as chests for the looting thing, right? So where the fuck is it? God, that just reminds me of like the chest opening animation for Secret of Mana and I think Trials of Mana, where the main character just like grabs the chest, like shakes it violently over their head, and then slams it on the fucking ground. It's on the beach in the southeast corner. Really? How do I get down from here is the question. Ah, I see. Or not? I don't see. Now we only need 30 more of those. Oh man, just looking at that UI element jiggle, that's a great way to get someone frustrated. Oh yeah, we never combed this pocket, did we? All this for Dark Bottle. Woohoo. Alright. I'm perfectly content now. Let's go to the inn. Go gadget in. I mean, once someone tries this recently, remind me that it's not so much the main characters that are bad, but the writing localization is rushed. Ah. I was drinking and tried to move.
We could
Velvet
use a
with the
place
camera.
to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
Anyway, making soup and reading a set. Oh.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
It's a book, ma'am.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch?
Study
I
group.
really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
Teacher?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so...
That sounds like it just dug up some fucking trauma.
Yes, satisfactory. All right.
Oh, you
I'll
just
teach
played
you how to
your
read ancient
ego,
almost.
okay.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Say it again. Sensei? Yes. I do like the walk and talk with the cast. It is a very good thing to have.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Aminoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Damn, okay.
The Abbey need Aminoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest.
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Aminoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything.
That was a weird change in
Return
tone.
to the way things were.
The way things were.
The good old days, back before COVID became the new norm. I was watching an anime today with probably a really unfortunate name, but it's a very good anime. It's called Buddy Daddies. Yeah. And the plot element for Buddy Daddies in one episode is that, our darling father assassins were trying to get work done so they could, you know, not be bankrupt. But, the daycare got COVID, and we just sat there like,
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolt, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Aminoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become
New
our
character?
next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they
The pacing
stole
of
our
the dialogue
temple
is bizarre.
from
They
us.
don't pause long
By
enough
force.
or too
An exorcist
long.
named Teresa came
It definitely
and
seems like the pacing
but from the
was
very beginning, she
edited in a
always intended
way.
on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Inominat. In all the years we've worshipped Aminoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
This
Colonialism.
priestess she's talking about.
But yeah, Buddy Daddies is a surprisingly good show. Because it's got the same premise of Spy Family, but without the superpowers. So it's just two assassins trying to raise a kid who's actually a kid. And you think, oh yeah, it's cool and all, but then you realize, oh, raising a kid is actually a fucking nightmare. Hello, wife, how are you?
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
Right?
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes.
Oh, you're talking about Zestria. Okay.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough, but straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Maggie Lou, did you just say shrug? You're the kind of bitch that just openly says LMAO, aren't you? Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Okay, you, let's see what you got going on in that messed up little head of yours.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blood
Shrug
out
raid.
here?
Someone hold me to
This
that.
village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
you really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
So the thing I like about this is that, as much as I like the personal action system in Star Ocean, you never really feel like there's a good time to do it, you know? Because, like, Star Ocean 2 had the best way of doing it, but even then it was a little ambiguous about when's the best time to do it. But, having the opportunity, even as an optional thing, to sit down and have a powwow with your teammates is a very good thing. It allows for character development and makes the cast a lot more cohesive. But the problem with PAs, as I mentioned, is that you never really know when's a good time to do it because you got to figure out, like, gauge when the pacing stops and like free time starts. Which is why I'm kind of glad Tales games just makes it a mandatory part of the thing to have powwow times with your team. Like we're talking with Rokuro, as he's found cold steel katanas.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
That was like the most mom and dad dialogue I've ever heard in her life. Like, I think our kid's finally found himself. Yeah, right. Now I don't have to worry anymore. Look at Laphicet and her 3 moms and 2 dads. Gee, Laphicet, why does God let you have 5 parents? Well, 3 moms, a dad, and an uncle, I should say. Because I could never see Aizen as a dad. Speaking of, this is weirdly chill for you, dude.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too, but ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
What kind of language do you have to intuit?
Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Oh god, I have to screen cap that. That's such a good line.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Wow. That's good too.
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well,
From what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Saw, Popo, Mucho.
Mr. Popo is here. Hi.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
What?
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
This language sounds fucking miserable. How did anyone speak it?
So like, San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Musan.
What the fuck did you just say, kid?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Musan. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then...
Kids got some good intuition.
A book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the
Don't you
words.
fucking dare, game! Ah!
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Why would you cut it off like that? Old languages are not particularly well thought out, especially when written. Huh. The boss is here. What's up?
Well, any results?
Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Look at this suck up.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas.
Oh no!
Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
Eight-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time
What
of
the
awakening.
fuck is this song?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Okay, that's a lot, actually.
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat.
So Innominat is the dragon.
Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry.
No,
So
Beowulf.
far, we've only figured out how to read the
Artorias
song
called
lyrics.
Velvet a Therion.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so. But if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in
She
this
called
book,
herself because
no matter how
Artorias
long
called
it
her
takes.
that.
What the Abbey's up to,
I only
is
just
it?
noticed that the name Innomine just means not.
We can learn much, even from the lyrics alone.
Time to throw this book out the window.
The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken.
Consume malevolence.
The 7 monsters fitting that description are called...
Therians.
Right.
Oh.
Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepard Artorias fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines
That's
up.
really smart.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
This would also explain why Velvet doesn't taste anything.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
I can't believe the bug is relevant to the plot.
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
The villa? Oh, right.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
But
We've
Velvet's
just
a
started deciphering the
Therion.
book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
Oh,
This
not everyone.
line.
But wait, doesn't
The one
doesn't
about Therians
fucking
being forever reborn.
doesn't Rokuro know? What?
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that
An
over?
Earth Seal.
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
Earth Pulse, not Earth Seal.
There's lots of Earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
It's kind of funny that Laphicet's casting focus is the compass.
Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian...
What?
I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Bitch, do you know? This is getting complicated. Keep deciphering the work on my own. Y'all go see if there's a clue in that temple. You know what this stretch of the plot reminds me of? It reminds me of Grandia 2. Where in Grandia 2, the female lead is a priestess that gets possessed by the stomach of the devil. And the primary plot of that game is that the devil's body parts are all trying to unify to reincarnate the devil. But the problem is this... No, wait, was it the stomach or was it the wings? I think it was the wings in Grandia 2. Because, you know, symbolism about flight and all that shit. But, like... It's a very similar thing here with what's going on with Velvet right now. Because, like, you had the bug, you had the griffin, and then you have velvet. But it's not a whole lot to work off of. And velvet doesn't have multiple personalities. Grandia 2 was also really fucking good, though. It was 90s as shit, and I loved it. You got really janky lines like, "Strike purple lightning!" Grandia 2 was the... Was it the Metal Gear dub? Whoa. Oh? You are?
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes, and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
But, Tish...
If you have any business, talk with her then.
Viva looked like she was about to murder a 16-year-old.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey.
Hello, I am Eleanor Human, a human. Nice to meet you.
I want you to look for someone.
Are you wearing pumpkin pants,
A mother
ma'am?
and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too.
Oh, this is just a murder story.
I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is...
Aizen has like a weird cowboy pose going right now. It's really
Her
goofy.
mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
We're tugging on some heartstrings here.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
God, Aizen even has the fucking spurs and everything now that I look at it. Well, that was a lot to chew on, actually. Why is my team like this? What the fuck is happening? You know what? It's fine. Variety is the spice of life. Rokurou does deserve to have a little fun once in a while. Are you ready for deception, chat?
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'll kill you.
I'm not sure yet.
You are not
As
a cop
honest an
then.
answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians.
Here
I've
we
heard you call
go.
yourself a Therian
There!
before.
I knew it! I knew
Is
he
there any
knew!
particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks.
I'm surrounded by
What?
assholes.
Was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Hey! Stuff! I
Take
love
a look
stuff.
at this.
I guess we're not getting stuff. The crew brought me back salt and that's it.
Scout ship setting.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes.
No,
Velvet
no,
takes it
they're
too
opposites,
far.
which means they'll attract.
You really think they're totally opposite? If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose.
You ready to die?
If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a
Look at Velvet!
carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with
That sounds good though.
follow you completely, but I think
Squidding,
I get the point.
squidding noodles is great.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped. Well, they both have beautiful hair. Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon. Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Officer, did you just take a hit of helium?
To the salvation of others. But Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
I really hope these two are listening
That means
in.
they're both motivated by thoughts of others. How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet? Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
Well, yeah, because
Just trying to be contrary. I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
I can't believe Laffy says a hipster.
Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me. It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't
You
alone.
really shouldn't be, kid.
Just makes me feel lonelier. Bien.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, all I'm saying is that opposites attract, which means eventually Velvet and Eleanor are gonna do the horizontal cross smash and then just boomerang themselves into fucking the oblivion of the church. What I'm saying is be gay, obliterate religion. Well, not all religion, just Christianity. I want to fight something. We've been in a lot of cutscenes.
You'll be rust on my
Your style is really unique.
It's just like I saw them like, oh, there's a bunch of dumpuses here. I'ma kill them.
I'll end this quickly.
Well then, Let's move on.
I like the whole time I was just juggling the shit out of those guys. And then at the last second, Rokuro was like, alright, I killed one! I win! That was... Oh, I mastered Shell Shredder. So we have the Fluoride Blade, which looks like a Kingdom's Hearts weapon. The Demon Cleaver, and the Amphibole Blade, which looks like an Executioner's Blade. Oh, I feel like I have to learn this right here. Non-elemental attack power up 4%! Woohoo! The Toothpaste Blade? I'm sorry? Her fucking pose, man. What is this? Her spine is shaped like an S. You said Florida. Oh, fuck, right. Didn't I get the Jupiter? I did, but we also got the we got a lot of bags that we need to fucking master here. Shit. Onward to adventure. Ah, fuck! Ah, I'm a genius. Thanks, Rokuro. Please stop stunning me, goddamn! Oh my fucking god. I just needed to punch him.
Come on, really?
Hard to fathom that Trogdor is 20. Oh, yeah. 8-bit theater is like 30, even though I'm pretty sure it ended a while back. It's just really wild to think of just, you know, all the old shit. Just actually, no, 8-bit theater would be like 22. Never mind. Map button. Search for Long Dow's dust to make an element. Could we have done this at any time? Oh boy, a beastie to kill.
Don't get careless.
God damn it. Well, we have 4 meters, so when we get to the boss, I could do some shit.
Come on, really?
Hey, Wayne, you should specifically look at Velvet's Amphibole Belt. Amphibole Belt. Thank you. That was very helpful. Putting that shit on. Actually, putting that shit on. Actually, no, that one's better compared to the two. So, how do I do Velvet's Mystic Art again? Lethal Pain. Hold LT during an 8-hit or higher combo. Consumes 4 BG. Danger mode! Let's go!
You better be ready.
Oh, I'm at a meter. Wow, what is happening? Please get her off the ground. Did I just completely miss my fucking meter? Here comes the snake hand ready to get ya!
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
Can help it
Wait!
get even closer. Mine gets as long as I want it to be.
Ma'am? Some knowledge is best kept secret. These papers mustn't be shown to anyone. What? Did we get the kid porn? What is that? Is that just fan art that he picked up? Big squid. This will be the perfect way to end the stream.
Food's ready.
I'm gonna hug the shit out of the squid.
Are we ready for this?
That combo's so good. That's actually a really good combo. I just need to get Mater and then I can activate Sicko Mode. Oh, ooh, ow, oof, my bones. There we go. Where'd it go? Where'd the EP go? I'm not connecting with any hits. What is happening here? This fight's kind of rough. Oh. Did it not trigger? Ah. How are we supposed to trigger that? Oh, I had to use my break soul. Okay. It was an 8 art combo. Okay. Yeah, I fucked that up. I thought it was an 8 hit combo.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
It also didn't help that that guy was guarding a lot. Like a lot. Grants a random skill that allows souls to be retained when performing a break soul on the on hard mode. Boo. Finish is where the correct path to take when faced with the what? I just didn't understand the fucking system all that well. That's all, Anahito. I misread it as hits, not arts. Granted, you could chain 8 arts real easily with Velvet. It's not too hard. It's just a method of understanding. It says hits. Really? Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Time to check out this
This rocky
cutscene.
shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh,
Why
don't be a
not?
baby. You've had worse.
The sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
It's also poisonous.
Maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
I was right, it is poisonous.
Oh, so that's why it tingles every time I touch
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
Oh, Rokuro, you're an idiot. Haha, it stings when I rub the coral on my face.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Haha, ow! Haha, ow! Haha, ow! Oh man, Rokuro, where the fuck are your survival instincts? Oh wait, I know, they went away when your brother stabbed your fucking hand in half.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Now, rise, arise,
Bigger? Oh my fucking god, the snake!
Sorry to cut you down.
You know, Magulu's mystic art just reminds me of a scene from Dragon Ball Abridged when Frieza's making like the planet-killing death ball. He's just like, bigger, bigger, bigger. Perfect.
I'll end this quickly.
I'll get to you in a minute, Ayla. I got to kill this very obstinate bird. We are at the Water Empyrean?
Serious about my fooling around.
Also, I gotta find a place to save because it's almost that time of the evening. It's just that so many enemies want to fucking die right now. Oh god. Oh, why did I pick Lofty set? Run away, Lapiset! Did Maggie just say, I'm gonna get ya? What?
Come on, really?
Do I even know how to make this voice anymore? Betrayed by God! Left for dead! Time to punch him in the face! That was not Macho Man at all. I don't remember his voice, so I can't calibrate the vocal cords properly. Asmodeus earrings. That's not sinister at all. Betrayed by God, left for dead. Time to punch him in the face. No, still not quite there. I had it initially and I just dropped it. Betrayed by God, brother. Left for dead. Time to punch him in the face. I'm never gonna get this tonight. It's gonna be so annoying. I think you could get the long, loud deaths once the game gets you get off the rails again. Ah, I see. But how will I never know when that happens? From the trailer of this game, I got the demo for it called Godfist. Nice. It's really cool when the motto of the game just punch God in the face.
Like a good boy? Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I
Do
go
I have to do a Bienfu voice clip?
How long are you going to keep on?
Is that going to be the next redeem?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle.
I can sound like Bienfu real easily. It's just kind of doing the scraggly voice.
Bien! Do you like bugs? Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both. What guy doesn't find them fascinating? Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Uh-oh.
That's a tough
The
question.
boys are listening.
But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell. I didn't know there was a way to tell. Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Magilu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream!
It's weird hearing this thing say man to man.
How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway. Yay! Thanks, Laffy Set. Alright, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Magilu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu. You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle. I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy.
Yeah.
I can do this? Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever bad in it. Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Bienfu! Miss Magilu, as soon as I smelled it, my
Eleanor's position is peak.
exploded. He looks like he's having a bad dream.
Oh, good. My expedition has returned. That scene was fucking great, because it's just basically Laffy and fucking Bienfu talking. Then at the other side of the party, Rokuro's like, yo, if I heard if you smell stag beetles rings, it'd fucking kill you. That's pretty fucked up, right? And Eleanor's just like, what? Ooh, volcano.
Scout ship settings.
Time for more cutscenes, baby.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked.
Okay, yes, I want to know this.
Just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
Oil blotting?
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the
Oh,
left are
I
my
see.
hobby book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop!
She's planned this out.
The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
What?
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow, I had no idea.
This is an elaborate joke, isn't it?
He's taking this so seriously.
I know
don't
it!
feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Magilu. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a
No!
Boy,
Don't ruin this kid's innocence!
Really do? Then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
I just want to see Velvet Elbow. Wah!
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books.
Why is that even an
Guess
image?
that.
What the? What are you doing with Laffy?
He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
She's wearing
Which
pants?
is supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey,
Oh
Maggie
no,
Lou,
she's cat girl all the way.
one more time?
Crazy cat.
I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
We really gonna show this again? Okay, good. There's more?
Hey, Magilou, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book for flower pressings.
Your curiosity.
I don't know, there's bad influence and then there's garbage human being.
Nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Whoa.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around.
What?
Even call him the Great Norman.
I know it's bullshit, but this is a pretty elaborate bullshit.
If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
I like this poem.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Magilou, your face has gone all sinister looking.
Well, that was fun. Such a garbage woman. Absolute trash. This is the worst. Homewrecker, that's what she is. Who let this woman out of jail? We need to arrest Velvet for letting Magilou out of jail. No other crime, she's validated that, but letting Magilou out of jail, worst thing she's ever done. And yeah, I love this garbage creature, she's terrible. I did, sir. She's my cousin. Danger time! Hey, get back here.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Man, this fight's still going, huh? Ah, what the hell? What? Here we go.
I refuse to fall here.
Victory under status ailments. Oof. Break Soul Dragon Drive will RT with 3 or more souls while achieving... While Ariel doing Draconic Dive to activate. has a follow-up, which allows him to land, providing him the opportunity to change the break soul into... Oh! Great. I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep fighting, assholes! Where is the save point? My god. At least I know I'll be able to do some grinding tomorrow after this. I might have to use the teleport to get to a save point, actually. Fuck. This isn't a save point. In fact, this is nowhere near where we were. What is this? Oh, I see how this works now. What a weird place to teleport me. Oh yeah, Ayla, we learned that the coral in this area is acidic. And Rokuro specifically learned that because he's stupid ass was rubbing his face upon it. He specifically said, oh, so that's why I tingle whenever I touch this thing. And I'm just like, bruh. We learned a lot today. Like a lot about everybody. Ooh, man. We learned so much. I did save, right? Yep. Oh, this game is fun. Woo, buddy. Like, there's literally not a stopping moment. We also got a lot of plot today. Namely, how apparently, like, the Therion are the 7 hell moths that'll sing the end of the earth? At least that's what I'm getting from this.